$950 Lounge backstage here with a man that started his own business, and he propelled it, and he came out show today and wanted to get it out there to the people. But first, I'm gonna let my brother introduce him to you.
Well, in order to do the proper introduction, it's a guy here that's tireless with the work, and obviously he reached out to us a few weeks back, and again, we're awfully humble, and again, as being first and foremost a man and a black man, I gotta help somebody out. I'm gonna help everybody out, but I gotta help a brother out. Somebody help me out. Ladies and gentlemen, from Easy Letters, my man JR. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the backstage interview.
Thank you guys for having me here. And like Kev said, I definitely did reach out to him a few weeks ago. Just for him to put me on a pedestal to, get.
Oh, come on. I like this brother. The Lord already shined the light here. We don't need to shine more on him.
He's doing what he has to do. I've been watching Kev for a while.
Oh boy.
Again, I've been watching The Matrix. Studio. A lot of your interviews. I've seen a lot of rappers. That you guys definitely did interview. And part of me reaching out was to kind of, have the viewers and listeners to know exactly, what I'm doing and what's going on.
Certainly appreciate that.
Explain to people what your business is all about.
So Easy Letters is an online website and also an app-based, for Apple. We are dedicated to provide service for friends and family members that have loved ones incarcerated. What customers or the friends and loved ones can do is that they can actually access the website, they can download the app, they can set up an account, they can write a letter, they can send a picture, they can also send money to people that are incarcerated within the tri-state correctional facilities, which is New York, Connecticut, and also New Jersey.
Oh, okay. When you started this business, was there a certain ethnic group of people you wanted to reach your base, or this is for whoever needs your service?
This is pretty much for whoever needs the services, again, because those who are incarcerated, skin color doesn't matter. You have black, Hispanic, and also Caucasians that are incarcerated. So again, it is for the general public, but most of the customers thus far that we have been getting are of course African American. So yeah,
no doubt about it. We talked about on the show, like 1 in 15 African Americans are in jail or incarcerated. Again, a product or service that's needed, but talk about just the issues of incarceration, of mass droves of people of color, and where we lose these brothers and sisters to the system, they lose touch with the outside world. Talk about how that your product is giving them that touch and that hope and belief that even though I'm here, whatever happened in the street or whatever happened or whatever legal system did me wrong, people are not forgetting about me.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, like I mentioned in the show, the vast majority of the correctional facilities across the United States only uses telephone to communicate with the
phone checks.
Besides federal, you can actually sit in front of the computer and email the inmates, exactly. But the state correctional facilities, they do not allow it.
Yeah.
So with that said, how else, right? What other ways can the loved ones and the family communicate with these individuals? It's through letters, right? So again, these letters, once they get to the prisoners, they would believe that they not forgotten of, and it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing because this also kind of reduced recidivism too. So recidivism, exactly, rodeo. So
hey man,
it reduces that, and it prevents.
Come on,
it prevents these individuals from actually, going back to, being incarcerated because they believe that someone on the outside, such as their family, do care about them. So
the most specialist thing you can do to anybody is write them a hand letter. And obviously, again, as your business grows, you're going to hear the success stories. You're going to hear the stories from people who are home, and those letters meant a lot on those days when you had nothing but despair.
You needed that word to get you through.
And it's very convenient and it's simple and it's just a fast, easy way to stay connected because as you know, Kevin, nowadays, individuals, right? Us, technology is so big, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to go find a pen. We don't want to sit there, go find a paper. We don't want to go to the post office and get a stamp and mail it off, right? We want to sit on our couch, watch
Everything
Love and
is
Hip Hop,
in.
watch a basketball game, watch
that's
your
a whole
favorite
nother
Jets
thing.
game, and sit there, type out life.
He really does. He really does watch the show.
Well, like I said, you're doing a fabulous
Thank
job,
you, I
and
appreciate
the thing is that you are helping people to get to that
That's what it's
level.
about.
Real quick, give out the website one more time, information on how people can get things going, how things are fast approaching, and obviously, again, we know that their loved ones who will be missed over this holiday season.
That's right. So the website is www.sendeasyletters.com. You can also download the app on the Apple Store. In the Apple Store, just search for Easy Letters. We are also on Facebook as well as Instagram. You can just search Easy Letters, and you can follow us from there and see exactly what we're doing.
We're doing a fabulous job.
I really
Much success
appreciate
to
it.
you, and much blessing. And also, people that are not in prison and have their minds in the prison, he'll also send you a letter here too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to always be locked up. You could be locked up in your own mind, and he'll also send you a letter.
Mom, he's doing a great job. No, he's not a doctor. So he's going to be a very successful
I'm trying,
businessman.
man. And one thing, Kev, before we go is that I do want the viewers and the listeners to know that it's not about money. I did make it very, very affordable for people to actually send the letters. It costs about $2.25 to send a letter to a loved one.
Doesn't take much.
This whole thing is just to keep the family, connected. Right? We want to keep the family connected because, as you know, it's 2.7 million children, right, without
parents.
parental incarceration, in the United States, and this is disrupting, financial, the social
The family structure.
Yeah, the stability is not up to par because of that, So to keep everyone connected and keep the families, connected, it's why Easy Letters was born. So,
And I want to say one more thing, because we were raised in church, and the thing is that if you're doing something of a blessing, God will always reward you financially. So you doing something as a blessing, you ain't got to worry about the money. The money's going to be.
That might have been the best thing you ever said. 950 backstage.
Thank you, Junior.
Easy
His letters open the door for my prisoners.
thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.